Hey everybody, welcome back, and apparently these are the best videos ever on the internet.
He's eating my car, maybe there's something dead on it.
Whoa!
It got so quiet in here.
Camel spit.
How did I...
What?
I mean, out of the first two videos, we saw some two dudes nearly die from a car ramming them through the window. Oh, I was expecting a comedy video here. I hope the rest of this isn't as traumatic.
Is in your mouth.
Oh, that must have hurt!
About being creative is this isn't the text, I printed it out.
Looks like we got quite a random compilation here.
Here you go, bro.
Right off the get-go, I love the pacing of this.
And wanted to wake her up.
That is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. And if you're one of those older dogs who are in their late 30s and early 40s, and you can still chop wood with your wood, say that quick 10 times, then you, sir, are the absolute man. Well played.
His baby discovered an infinite spawn glitch.
That's a passage you have when you was a baby in. Oh my god!
Oh my god, that is a
Wait,
beautiful
that's
black queen. Oh, sorry, right here. Where'd you get this from, bro?
Hey, bro, I'm not even gonna lie, you know what I'm saying, bro? You
Oh, that... What is that? Was that a deer? Someone tell me what animal that is. No, that looks like some kind of umbrella virus. No! Is that for real?
Oh, it's cold.
Obviously, the bear doesn't think it's hibernation season yet. There's a mojito there. I don't know what the other one is. The only way I could imagine that glass would break like that is if it was put in the washing at too high a heat. You know, if it was maybe... Obviously, glasses break and explode when they're put under pressure, depending on the glass, of course. I don't think I've ever seen, like, the bottom just straight fall out of a cocktail or a drink before. That's new to me. Very interesting.
What? Sir, I'm gonna need to use ID. Oh, never mind.
This guy waited for his brother while watching a live stream of his graduation ceremony.
Hunter Craft. Matthew Ryan.
Oh, where'd you get him? Wow, we'll call it. That's probably the same animal that went crashing through the window before.
I can't see it.
Is that like a wedding wing? Wow, imagine that! What a smooth brother. I don't believe that proposals have to be this big, elaborate affair. It just has to be a very special and intimate moment. That was clever, showing a picture of a ring and then doing a trick and actually manifesting the ring. That was lovely. I mean, that's something that she's going to remember forever. Well done. That's great. Yeah.
Kimberly.
That's something she's going to remember forever too.
Their friend was leaving their house when they caught this on camera.
Look at her trying to be all sexy on the tree. Ah, she just got wedged by the tree. Dude, kids go crazy. I've seen that. I think it was at my baby nephew's party many years ago. They get the broomsticks and stuff. My sister arranged a piñata, or like the Aussie version of the piñata, to hit and get chocolates out of and stuff. And then these 4-year-old kids, they don't know the difference between right and wrong. They're going to start whacking each other with broomsticks. That actually happens. Just be aware, parents. I've seen it myself.
Chose the wrong object to use as a step stool.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh my god!
You'd hope you'd learn from that. Oh, that's dreadful. Oh, no! Oh, my God. And you'd have to be unlucky, too. Golf balls don't usually crash through windows, man. I used to play golf in my backyard, and I would accidentally miss a shot, and start hitting windows and stuff. And I'll be like, oh shit, I hope my grandmother didn't hear that. And she didn't. But I never broke a window, and I've hit windows pretty hard with golf balls before. So that is either fake or just really unlucky.
Our delivery driver was in for a surprise.
That's a big dog. Dog doesn't like the mailman. I hope you're going to repair a phone. You're going to turn that poor dog bulimic. Oh, it did the trick. Oh, I've seen this one. This is where the kangaroos go crashing in the fence. Yeah, this is epic. That is epic. And look at that kangaroo. Gives no fucks. Just goes on with his day.
This hasn't been switched on. It's just been baking in the Aussie sun. Just goes to show.
Yeah, in Australia, I mean, on the Gold Coast, we used to have many of those outdoor barbecues on places like the beach. And even in my complex, I'd have similar ones. They do heat up pretty high. It's like that scene in Vegas Vacation where Randy Quaid is like cooking his food on the rocks, you know what I mean? Our public barbecues generally get hot enough to cook without even needing to turn them on in the hot summer sun. Those harmful UV rays, baby.
It's all metal. It's all metal.
What is that?
It's the raccoon.
It's a cat.
Dead raccoon.
What is it then?
That's your cat.
Yo, miss, we all gonna sell some supper.
She wanted to know what a hot dog scented candle smelled like.
A hot dog candle. I mean, hot dogs smell pretty good, but I just couldn't imagine it the artificial way.
Her family surprised her, and they wanted to celebrate her 21st birthday.
I can't drink it. Why? Because I'm pregnant.
Oh. Looks like the families are the ones surprised.
Hi, how you doing?
But I'm pretty sure my shift I get off early.
Do the zombie scream.
Wait.
What are you? Doctors! What is this?
That's in reference to the saying, an apple a day keeps a doctor away. And so I guess like holding up an apple to a bunch of doctors is like holding up garlic to a vampire. That was really clever. I like that. That was fantastic. Generation Z might not get that reference. There's some guys who are really sexist that sometimes say, oh, look at that chick. She's probably going to go and fall on a banana. That guy actually did go and fall on a banana, hey? It seems to be figurative and literal sometimes.
These people came home smelling like a cat that their cat absolutely hates.
Oh. Yeah, man, pets are so territorial. Their sense of smell is amazing. Look how pissed off they are. Wow. Wait, I want to know how that was done.
Dale.
Hey, look at all these wieners. Hi, wiener.
Wait, it's Ghostface on a bike.
This guy put a bag of donuts on a fishing pole in front of these cops.
Chocolate.
Oh, I love how the cop was a good sport and just saying tempting and then drove off. You can get a good cop or you can get a bad cop. There are going to be some cops that have a sense of humor, and then there's going to be some that will try to find any excuse to throw you away for some kind of public nuisance law, so to speak. You know what? The nice cops like that one there who had a sense of humor, probably going to give a better public perception, right?
Trying to force his cat to love him.
Over here. It's not that serious.
Yeah, because all cat loves to
The
have their
sounds
heads
from this
dragged.
video sounds like a cartoon.
Alright, so far so good. Making some drinks. What's the problem here?
This is a professional. Please do not attempt.
Oh, he's a knife thrower? Doesn't look like much of a professional. No! I take that back. That looks like she was just like centimeters away from absolute disaster. Like she could have knocked herself out and like drowned in that pool if there weren't people around. I hope people that do diving training always take a buddy with them to watch their backs. That looks really unsafe, actually.
You guys are wondering, this is 150 calories.
Yeah, that's not that much.
Isn't that so sad?
The suspect was running away from the police when a random guy decided to help out. The trip actually worked and allowed the police to catch up and make an arrest.
Wow, that was so smooth.
Did you fart? Because you just blew me away. Can I have your number?
I mean, sometimes if you have exceptional game, saying a really, really, really bad pickup line is going to come across as funny and smooth, and you can pull it off. You need to have like a 9 out of 10 minimum level of game to be able to pull that off. There is a weird obsession, though, that other guys sometimes has with girls' farts. And out of all the pickup lines he could have used, I think that one was dreadful. If I was a chick, I would say no. Let's see what she says.
You want to check out my brand?
Oh,
yeah, she just cockblocked him immediately.
And as we're digging through here, we're trying to figure out what's going on here. I'm not sure if this is a sinkhole to China or what.
My grandmother used to say that to me growing up. I remember I used to live on the pontoon, on the jetty, on the canal or whatever, and I used to dig in the sand as a young adult and digging these big holes and everything. And my grandmother would be like, "What are you doing, Rick? You keep going further in that, you're going to dig yourself to China." I don't know what the fascination is with tunnels leading to China. Maybe one of you guys can tell me.
See something.
USA?
Oh, there you go. Chinese
These
kid did
parents
come
found
through the
out that
tunnel.
the child has a meltdown whenever they move with them.
Don't you traumatize that poor kid. That's really, really hard. For those of you who don't do gym, that's harder than it looks. She rolled back way too far, though. Oh, that would be so embarrassing. I think it must be such a hard evolution for elderly people to go from having actual teeth to having false teeth. Not to mention how self-conscious they'd be about it and stuff. That would be my worst nightmare, is if my teeth glue didn't work and it fell out in a public setting. Oh my gosh, the poor guy. He seems to be a really good sport, though.
This guy was absolutely flabbergasted that this guy could pull off such a low note.
Alright, we're protesting. Thank you.
What are we protesting?
We're protesting everything. We're angry and we're not going to take it anymore.
So they're basically parroting, I guess, people who have nothing better to do but to waste their time fighting fights that don't need to be fought with their excess time and privilege, so to speak. And well played. I find that quite funny, to be honest. Some people need to get a life.
Part 2, double mom hug. Fatty meters.
You're gonna crush that poor
sick,
cat to
right?
death.
Who knew that I could sound like a drill when I'm sick?
Oh, here we go. It's the thumbnail. Wow! There must have been a lot of forces in there.
Go down the slide.
Yes, once.
That would be me. Hey, there's a big difference between like 30-pound kid coming down the slide and a 150-pound plus dude. I mean, that's probably an accurate representation of what would happen if I went down the slide, and it'd probably be a lot more catastrophic.
Wow, but you're not gonna have no
Oh, you know where I can find the hoppity patump? The poopity patump? You know where I can find the hoppity patump?
Damn. I think this baby wants to go to college about 16
She
years
had no
early.
idea that this hawk landed inside of her house.
Chrissy.
So you have a friend with you. Dude, I've never seen that type of bird, like, in my vicinity steal food before, but we have a big pigeon problem and a seagull problem here in Australia. Whatever you do not want to order French fries or chips and leave them unattended. If you do, you will start to get bird after bird after bird come in the vicinity of your restaurant. And whatever you do not feed a bird a chip or a French fry in Australia, because you might think you're doing a good deed, but once they see that you're a giving person, 10 of their friends are immediately going to come over. No good deed goes unpunished.
This streamer was trying to sneak up on this deer without scaring it.
Oh, this doesn't look like it's going to end well. Let's see what she's doing to chase clout today. Ah, you just got got!
Hey.
Calm as a bitch!
I think your shoes are on the wrong feet.
No. Not anymore.
Oh, very well played.
You are not a cow. Come home. Come home, Lola. You're not a cow.
She wants to hang out with her new friends. Leave her alone. Wow, Grandma got... I was about to give poor Grandma a compliment. I was like, she's got that Karate Kid Daniel LaRusso skills. And then she stacked it. Stick to your day job, Grandma, which is probably retirement.
Cool. Martin Luther King Jr.
Martin Luther King Jr. What'd he do?
He died for our sins.
No, that was...
This poor little
Oh, there you go. You just learned it here first on One Coin Only, guys. Martin Luther King was the new Jesus.
guy couldn't hold on.
What a video, guys. Thank you so much for watching today. I found that hilarious, enlightening, and exciting all at the same time. I hope you guys enjoyed it too, and we'll see you on the next one.